Alright, so it's Monday the 5th of August. I am on my way to Melbourne. I have 3 podcast interviews, one with Dr. John DeMartini, one of my all-time mentors in my life. I've been to his seminars, I've read his books, and it's like his team reached out for an interview and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like something I've worked towards this whole podcast. Didn't expect it to happen so soon. So getting down for that, I got a business meeting today with Gregoria, catch up with my best mates. Good times, and then Wednesday drive back, and another packed week and weekend coming up. So cannot wait. August is going to be a big month.
And choose to respond to it. What I mean by that is consciously choose our response to whatever has happened in our lives. That's when we start to move through things a lot easier.
Tom, set up ready, DeMartini, be sick.
Spectacular weather.
Weston to go to his room. Lucky it's portable.
Yeah, seriously. So good.
Which ones?
Which interview is this for?
Yeah, this one is on your sex life with the Victoria's Secret models.
Can be.
Right.
Not this one.
It's your love life with the Victoria's Secret models. I think
No
that's
one's complaining.
No. Was that yours?
That's mine. That's mine.
That's
It's easy confusion.
Yeah. It's an old Delphic oracle. Be thyself, know thyself, be thyself, love thyself. It's true.
Yeah, amazing. And what advice would you give your 16-year-old self?
You're on track. Thank God. Keep going. You know, I don't look back with regrets. I don't think that there's ever a mistake. The only time I think there's a mistake in our life is when I compare my actions to somebody else's values that I've let infiltrate my thinking. And the only time I think other people make a mistake is when I project my values onto them and expect them to live my values. There's no mistakes in our own values. There's only mistakes when we cross value system. So I don't find that productive. I don't go walking around with regrets and look back, oh, I messed up here, I should have done this. Yeah. I don't hear, in my head, there's not shoulds, ought to, supposed to's, got to's, have to's, and must. I don't live that way. Because I live by priority. I know my values. I stick to those. I find them more productive.
That was sick. Like, hands down, amazing. Can't wait for this to come out. I'm gonna have to wait. Whee! Alright. You did so well. There's times when I'm just like, holy shit, I can't believe this is happening. Alright, who's next? What's happening? Can't say. Oh. Stay tuned.
Don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but just finished my interview with DeMartini. Now off to a graphics meeting with Eric, and then a podcast after that, and then editing and getting everything live tonight. So fun times. It's freaking freezing.
Cultivating courage to lean into the deep stuff. And the deep stuff being my shame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's where I've had the most shame and most guilt. I'm really proud of myself for like really leaning into that and demonstrating that through my actions and through my behaviors. And I'm really proud of myself for that. I know that takes a lot of courage to lean into that stuff. So
It does.
yeah.
I'll affirm that.
Yeah. You know.
It's not just you saying it. Yes.
Yeah, you
100%.
know.
It is Wednesday morning. I've just got to the cafe. I'm going to do some work, edit the podcast, have it up tonight. I've got an interview with Rose, so I've got all my stuff ready for that. That's going to be awesome. And then start the drive back to Mildura and get stuck into the week again.
And you're not failing. Like, I think that's the thing. You're not failing if, you know, there's a down day or whatever, because it's all serving this greater purpose, something that's bigger than us, that's this bigger picture, which will eventually fall into place. You know, it's not like every single day. It's like, how many sleeping bags did I give out today? Or how many podcasts did I record today? Damn, I'm not doing my purpose. It's not that.
How many people have listened to the podcast today?
Exactly right. Yeah, how many people have listened, or have I edited enough hours today, or blah, blah, blah. You're not failing if you have a day where you're like, I did less today, you know, because you're still on that path.
Yeah.
I really like that one. Yeah, cute.
Smile. It's a video.
What am I doing? Yes, but seriously, it's just...
It's funny, I was thinking about that the other night as well. And like just...
Because it's energy, and if you put that energy into building your programs, like into being of service, it'll literally, like, it could propel us forward for years.
Happy birthday to you. Give it. Hooray. Give it. Hooray. Give it. Hooray.
You're gonna be good.
You know, every time we catch up, it's always like, Carlo, it's your internet. Maybe it's yours. Yeah, so value. But what do you want to say? What do you want to actually have them get away from working with you? It's Saturday morning, and this is the adventures of Carlo and Sophia. Some uncle-niece bonding time, which is going to be amazing. What are we going to do?
Go to Papa's.
She's going to putt-putt. She's got a party, but I think we've still got 2 hours. What are we going to do?
I'll spend time together, what Mum said.
Mum said spend time together. Yeah, we'll do that. Now.
Yep, and they'd all just have coffees and relax.
Yeah, and it was hot, man. It was like 35, 40 degrees.
Yeah, a bit of a tan.
No, I don't tan, I burn.
Oh, do you?
But another Sunday at soccer. We're getting ready, well, I'm getting ready to go out and join the boys in the change room. I've got my pre-game coffee and MCT oil, one of my favorites. It's a big day today, especially for this league. This is one of the biggest matches I've ever played in. It's first v second. We're sitting second, but 1 point behind, and whoever basically wins this has got their hands on the title for the year.
Next level, dance floor champagne.
Go, Nathaniel.
And go for it. Alright?
Just quick from me. I thank you guys for giving everything today. Everything was perfect. You've done perfect job. We haven't won this yet, but obviously the best team, the best team, it's almost...
We're the fucking best team, boys. We're the fucking best team.
So well done.
Here you go.
Oh,
Oh, little baby. Is it?
yeah, he's our new baby cousin.
Blue? Alright. Millie got a blue card now.
No, this bud.
Filmmaker. The filmmaker card.
So this means that this card here means that Amelia gets to put press button.
Press the button. Hey! All yours.
No, all of these are yours.
No, ew.
Where did you go to the lighting? Are you filming me? I'm trying to go cross-eyed. See?
No, but there was one scene where I see had been out of it. So yeah, they were like in the wild.
Now on film, yeah.
Unconscious being.
Brayden actually working.
If we're comparing ourselves to others and that's bringing our energy down, maybe we should stop that. But we can compare our life to others and be inspired by their life and think like, I want some of that too.
Yeah.
And then we can have that. If other people are doing it, why can't we? Everyone is more than capable of having everything they want.
It's been a crazy week. A lot of work, a lot of time in the office getting work done for graphics, but also for videos, a lot of video content coming out, really stepping up my game in terms of social media and what I'm posting and the regularity and all of that, because I realize that I'm at a point where it needs to jump up. And there's a lot of good things happening, and that's why this vlog and all this content is coming out, and I'm feeling so motivated and excited for all of this to come out. I've got a full weekend, I've got a podcast interview, I've got coaching calls, then we've got soccer on Sunday, but there's so much in the works right now and I'm so excited to share that with you because it's going to be epic. There's so many events and opportunities coming up and I'm just feeling so blessed right now.